Hi everyone, welcome to Turkish Lessons. My name is Yasin Durak, and I know it's been a long time since I can upload any videos because of some circumstances unexpectedly happened. That's why I'm sorry for this. Now today I want to upload one video for you. It's called in English Distributive Numeral Adjectives. I think you understand what it means, but I will give you some examples before I go on. The title here in Turkish we say üleştirme, sayı, sıfatları. Üleştirme, sayı, sıfatları. Now what does it mean? Very simple. I want to say that if you want to put things in one by one or in triples, or depends on the number of the things or people, if you put them in groups or in pairs or in blah blah number of people or things, then you have to use this numeral adjectives in Turkish. Example on the left, as you can see here, in pairs. When you say in pairs in English, in Turkish we say ikişerli, ikişerli. All right. Now let's see how we say in triples. Üçerli, üçerli, üçerli. And let's see here quadruples. Dörderli, dörderli. Alright, now as you can see here, for people. Well, don't worry about how we can use this, suffixes that comes at the end of numbers and also adjective words. I will give you as clear example as I can. I hope you will understand. Now let's see here how we say one by one. In Turkish we say there are two words you can use interchangeably. One of them is birer birer. Alright, now let's see here like this. Birer birer, birer, or you can say teker teker. Well, preferably we use in Turkish birer birer. In some cases you can use teker teker, but mostly you will hear this birer birer. That means one by one. Alright, now let's see here suffixes. Which suffixes work well here? We use R, as you can see here, AR, R, and ash, and share. Well, I have to say one more word for this. When you say share, also we say shar, which is she, a, re, she, a, re. Alright, we use 4 suffixes for this to talk about distributive numeral adjectives. Alright, now this is the table. If you want, you can take the screenshot or take a photo of this. It will really help you a lot how to use, when to use. I put number up to 11 on birer, and after that it repeats itself all the time, which means you have to use the same suffixes, to talk about distributive numeral adjectives. Alright, now let's see here. I want to give you the, first of all, numbers with numeral adjectives. If you want, repeat after me or repeat with me as you wish. Now let's start with number 1. Bir, birer. İki, ikişer. Üç, üçer. Dört, dörder. Well, here there's a difference, or I will tell you, T letter drops and we put D here, as you can see, dört, but when we talk in examples or in sentences, when we talk, we say dörder. Beş, beşer. Altı, altışar. Yedi, yedişer. Sekiz, sekizer. Dokuz, dokuzar. On, onar. 11'er, onbirer. Now, after this, after 11, which is after 11, if you use 12, 13, 14, 15, just put it after the number on, put iki, 12, which means 12. If you want to make 13, use 13 after, put R, which, suffixes here we use for the numbers after 10, repeat itself, alright? Repeat the numbers again with the suffixes which you can see here in the table. I hope it's clear what I mean here. Now, I give you one tip here how to use the suffixes correctly for distributive numeral adjectives. If the vowels, which is I vowel, E vowel, I vowel, Ö vowel, and Ü vowel in Turkish, it finishes like this, always put er. And if it finishes with O or U, then I put R. As you can see here in the examples, I put different colors for the suffixes to help you see the differences, that's why. And after shar, use if the vowel, if the word finishes with ı vowel, then you have to use shar. For example, altı şar, altı şar. Alright, now after that, if the letter finishes with I letter, put şer. Alright, what I mean here is the last letter must be I letter, then you can use şer. If it's before that, then you could say like er, not şer. What I mean here is, as you can see here, number 2, the last letter here is E, that's why we have to use şer. And as number 7 here, the last letter is I, that's why we have to use şer. If it's not at the end of the letter like this, like bir, then we should use er, not şer. I hope it's clear enough. Now these are the tips here. Now let's go to examples. Alright, I just made a little warm-up here to help you learn. You can see here, birer birer. If you want, repeat with me. Bir er, birer birer. Say, good. Now, let's see here, 2 by 2. İkişer, ikişer. İkişer, ikişer. İkişer, ikişer. Now, let's see here, üçer, üçer. Üçer, üçer. Alright, this is an adjective word, not a number adjective. So here we say little by little. So we say in Turkish, azar, azar. Azar, azar. Azar, azar. Now let's see here on the left English versions. Alright. There is one thing you have to know. It just came to my mind. That's why I want to share it with you here. If you want to say step by step, in Turkish we say just, this is the literal meaning, no other way you can use. In Turkish we say adım, adım. Adım, adım. Step by step means adım, adım. Alright, now let's see here examples in real life examples. In English, as you can see here, if you want I can say in English too. In case emergency, leave the office one by one. In Turkish we say, in case emergency means acil durumda. Acil durumda. Acil durumda ofisten birer birer ayrılın. Ofisten birer birer ayrılın. Here we can also say teker teker. Teker teker means one by one. Or you can see here, oh okay, I already gave here. Teker teker or birer birer. You may hear this from people, you know, if it happens. This is just examples. I didn't copy or I didn't, you know, get it from anywhere. I just wrote these examples from my mind. Now let's see here. Next example, practice in pairs. In Turkish we say ikişerli pratik yapın. İkişerli pratik yapın. İkişerli pratik yapın. Alright, now let's see your next examples. Get in the line in triples side by side. I'm not sure if it's correct sentence or not. But the point here, what I focus on is in triples. That's why I want to focus on this üçerli. In triples like 3 by 3. So you can say üçerli. So the example here in Turkish, yan yana, that means side by side. Yan yana, üçerli, in triples. Sıraya girin. Sıraya girin. Get in a line. Sıraya girin. Alright. Yan yana üçerli sıraya girin. Alright, let's continue. Keep adding water little by little. So here in Turkish, little by little, azar azar. Azar azar su koymaya devam et. Devam et means keep. Koymaya means adding. And water is su. Keep adding. Alright, now how to ask questions. This is another point. I hope I will make it clear, with how many people or pieces or some boxes or anything that you want to use with how many, then after we start with this word. This is the word that we use. Kaçar, kaçar, kaçar, kaçar. If we use here, kişi means here people, and pieces means adet. Kaçar adet, with how many pieces or with how many people. Then after, this is the word that you have to start. Kaçar, kişi, depends on the noun forms that you use. Whatever it is, then you have to use after after kaçar, you have to put that word, Example, I give you one example for you. With how many students is this game going to be played? Kaçar kişiyle. Oh, sorry, not kişi here. Students means öğrenci. Well, my mind went here to people. That's why I put here automatically kişi. Sorry for this. We have to use öğrenci. Kaçar öğrenciyle. Kaçar öğrenciyle. That means with how many students is this game going to be played? Bu oyun oynanacak. Kaçar kişiyle bu oyun oynanacak. Alright, now let's repeat all what I tried to help you learn today. This is the example. Leave the office one by one. Ofisten birer birer ayrılın. Birer birer ayrılın. Leave means ayrıl. Birer birer means one by one. Practice in pairs. That means ikişerli pratik yapın. İkişerli pratik yapın. İkişerli pratik yapın. Now get in line in triple side by side. This is the example. I'm not sure if you can remember. Yan yana üçerli sıraya girin. Yan yana üçerli sıraya girin. Yan yana üçerli sıraya girin. Alright, now let's see the last example. Add water little by little. Azar azar su koy. Well, here again, I didn't put keep adding water. So here the meaning should be azar azar su koy. Su ekle, or you can say su ilave et. Well, I didn't put the word here. I will write it in the comments section, this example. Alright, I hope it's clear enough, how to use this distributive numeral adjectives. Again, I want to repeat you, one by one. I think you understand, one after another one. So we say in Turkish, birer birer. In pairs or two people, ikişerli. Or you can say triples, 3 by 3, üçerli. Or you can use adjective words, little by little or little by little, azar azar. Alright, that's the end of my lesson. I hope it's been a good start after a long time. Again, take care of yourself. For any comments or request of lessons, please write to me. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like this video. Thanks. Hoşça kalın.